Hello and welcome back for another BG3 Mods video. This is TiBone, and today I'm going to go over a few mods that I've been playing with recently. If you want to see more mod content for Baldur's Gate 3, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I upload another video. So today I'm going to be taking a look at the Half Dragon mod first that I have been playing with recently. This is a racial mod by the author Joanna. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. So the cool thing about this mod is it is a complete racial mod. If you go in and you go to your races, you click down, it'll be down at the last one. There are no custom icons for this mod. The modder said that he doesn't really know how to do them that well. But the basic feature for this is it combines the Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer with the Dragonborn. You get a tail and you get the tieflings, the horns of a tiefling. You get the facial scales of the Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer. But you also get the breath attacks of the Dragonborns and some of their resistances as well. Now, you can select what dragon you take after. Just like when you're selecting your Dragonborn, you have all the same racial options from like black, red, blue, chromatic, all the options that are still there. Now, keep in mind where you get some other racial abilities and passives through that, just like you would as a dragon. Part of the reason I thought this mod was really cool is not only do you get a whole bunch of spells and stuff as like a dragonborn and a sorcerer mixed together, just based off your racials, you also get the ability to transform into a dragon. Now, as you can see here, when I chose my race, I chose the white dragon for my race, and also for my, Draconic Bloodline side. It's technically not Draconic Bloodline because I'm a wild magic sorcerer. It's the closest thing to it as you can get to whenever you're picking your cosmetics and everything. So that way I could get Armor Agathis. But the part of this mod that I don't like, and I think this is the only thing I really don't like, is the fact that you pick your color, but it doesn't match the actual dragon. As you see here, this is my dragon form. It's a full-size dragon because I am high level. The dragon grows with you as you let it. It starts off really small, and then it grows up to basically a full-size dragon. Now, one thing that is kind of cool is you get your breath attack. You do this once per short rest. And then you got the ability to fear, frightful presence, excluding terrible insight revealed to your foes. Basically, you roar, and everybody within a vicinity gets feared. Then you can fly. I can come over here. And I fly, and everybody gets pushed back within the area that I fly to. I'll show it with Withers here. And you see he got knocked prone, which is cool. Another thing is you get Dragon Swipe. I'll use this on Withers. So it does a little bite and a swipe animation, and then you get Slam. I think I have to actually target an enemy with that. And then this is another thing that's kind of a little wonky, is the move animation. It's a little less wonky when it's a smaller size, but yeah, that's the only thing about it. I really wouldn't fly around as it. I just use my bonus action to change back. And to be honest, if you don't even want to use the dragon form, you don't have to, because you get a whole bunch of 6 spells already. These are the spells that I have just by leveling up as a half dragon. As you see, I chose Frost Breath because I was a white dragon. I get Scorching Ray, Call Lightning, Firewall, Chain Lightning, I'm even going to try to penetrate that. You get the freezing spear. You get fire shield, fireball, sleet storm, cloud kill, disintegrate, lightning bolt, flaming spear, detect thoughts, misty step, and you get the ability to fly as well. So all these you get just by leveling up, which is actually really, really cool. So, and of course, I chose Wild Magic Sorcerer on top of that, just to have, to play through, a little role playing, because, sorcerers are from Draconic blood. So that way I can have a little bit of fun with it. And I wanted, twin disintegrates. I could do that. Hit this and hit him. That's cool. Now, this mod is actually pretty strong. The modder actually said that, it's a little overtuned. It's not so overtuned that you can't, play with it on a challenging level. Say if you have, a few challenging mods to help with the enemies, or you have, an on tactician, you could probably solo run through this and it's still pretty cool. So if you guys think this mod is cool, let me know down in the comments on what you think about it. Now, a couple mods that I want to go over, I'm pretty much going to go over 3 in 1 here. Now, they're from different modders, but they basically work really well together. So I am doing the Femstarion mod and the Astarion female voice mod, because you can leave it as Astarion's regular voice if you want to. It kind of works out of it, but it kind of takes the immersion out of it a little bit. Now, with the female voice Astarion, the original voice is kind of buggy. I mean, it's AI, so if you don't like AI voices, don't go for them. Just use the regular in-game Astarion mod, or Astarion voice, which is completely fine. But I wanted to, be a little thematic with it. The voice C, which is the one that I prefer, just because it's less buggy, and, well, I don't want to say buggy, but it has less errors than the first one and the original one. Even though that one has a softer, lighter voice, this the C has a bit raspier of a voice, but it's a little bit clearer and it doesn't have as many hiccups.
Then I'll see you tonight, you sweet, generous thing.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
But I also have the Femstarion character model mod to make Astarion a female, which is pretty cool. I like Astarion's character a lot, and I just wanted to know what it'd be like to play with them as a female. It was actually pretty cool, and I enjoyed it. So if you guys are looking for something to where you want to play with Astarion, but you want to, do a little sex change on it, then there you go. You have the Femstarion mod. Now, the second part to it that I was talking about and that I wanted to cover, the show approval ratings and dialogue choices mod. I actually like this mod a whole lot, so you can actually see which ones approve and which ones don't approve, and how much your actual approval rating goes up by, whether it's 1, 2, 5, 10, or more. Then you can actually keep track of that, and you can check in the back and you can see whether up to 100. So I actually like this personally. I know some people like to keep the mystery. So, if you like to keep the mystery, then just don't worry about it. Just play as normal. But for some of us that like to know how much approval rating we get, or which dialogue choices is going to give approval for this character, but not this character beforehand, then I suggest this mod for you. And I think it is actually pretty cool, and it's, really useful. So thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. It really means a lot for me. If you enjoy the content and some of the mods that I've been showcasing on the channel, please go ahead and like and subscribe if you think that I have earned it. Yeah, let me know what you think about these mods down in the comments below. Thank you very much. Until next time.